Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that all bell notification. In that way you won't miss any time I publish a new video. All right, so what are we going to be doing today? Pineapple upside down cake. These are the ingredients here that you will need in order to make the pineapple upside down cake. We have here we have 6 ounces of butter. We will need 1 cup brown sugar. We will need 3 eggs. We need 2 cups of flour. We need half a cup of pineapple juice. We need 1/8 teaspoon of salt. We'll need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We'll need 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. We'll also need 2 tablespoons of melted butter and a half cup of brown sugar. And of course, we would need some pineapple rings. So these are all the ingredients that we're going to use to make our pineapple upside down cake. We'll begin by creaming our butter and our sugar. So we have our butter here. I'm going to add in our butter. This is 6 ounces butter, or 3/4 cups of butter. Okay, so now that we have creamed our butter and sugar, we're going to now add in our eggs one at a time, and we're going to beat well. Now we're going to add in our flour, salt, and baking powder, alternating with our pineapple juice, and we're also going to add in our vanilla as well. So what I'm going to do is just use my spatula and fold in the flour at the end here. See, nice cake mixture here now, nice and soft. Good. So this is our cake mixture here. So what we're going to do now is get our pan that we're going to bake our pineapple upside down cake in, and we're going to go to the next step. Okay, so now we have our pan here. This is called a spring form pan. And what we're going to do is our melted butter that we had, we're going to spread it at the bottom of the pan. So we want to swirl that around because we want to get it all our edges to cover the whole pan. Okay, so we have our butter at the bottom of the pan here. What I'm also going to do in order to prevent any sticking of my sides, I'm just going to take some butter and lightly rub the side of my cake pan to prevent it from sticking too much on me. Even though this is a spring form pan, and of course it will be easy for me to remove the ring around it, but I will still lightly put some butter here around the pan to help with it coming apart. All right, so that's it. That should be good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to sprinkle the bottom of the pan now with the brown sugar that we had. You don't have to use all the sugar. I mean, the recipe does say half a cup, but I don't think I'm going to use all of it. So it's totally up to you, your preference. I think that should be good. Alright, so now we're going to take our pineapple rings and we're going to lay it now at the bottom. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pour our batter now over this. We're going to put this in the oven. Of course, we want to preheat our oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit, and we're going to bake our cake at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 to 45 minutes at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay guys, so I've just taken my cake out of the oven. What I'm going to do is just to make sure and test that it's cooked, I'm just going to take my knife here and just stick it down the middle. Pull it back out. Once it comes out clean, we know it's cooked. So now we're going to leave this to cool completely, and then I'm going to show you the next step. So our pineapple upside down cake, it's finished and it's cooled sufficiently. So now we're going to take it out of the spring form pan and we're going to place it on our cake stand here. Now, what I should have mentioned is when you are going to put your spring form pan, if you're using a spring form pan into the oven to bake, it would be a good idea to place it on a baking sheet with some parchment paper at the bottom so that if any of the butter melts out, it will not melt in your oven but on that baking sheet. So keep that in mind. All right, I'm just going to get a knife and run it along the sides to make sure that the sides didn't stick, and then I'm going to open it up. Right? Well, it didn't really stick, but we still run it. All right, so let's open it up now. All right, now we're going to flip it over. There you have it, folks. Our pineapple upside down cake. Now, some people, they put cherries in the middle of their pineapple rings. I chose not to because I really don't like the artificial taste to the cherries. But if you want to put cherries, you can. It's all up to you. It's a personal preference. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to share with family and friends. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button.